Oh, it was bad, and then, you know, it got worse when this whole thing developed, and you never would dream that it was as bad as it was.
Joe Swope is talking about the house next door, a house he has had to look at and smell for well over a year. Ypsilanti Township officials say that house on Maplewood was filled with human feces and bugs and even some rats.
You could just smell it, and it would almost make you want to vomit, the smell coming out. It was horrific.
The smell is horrific. We can't open our windows in the summer, and it's been so hot, you know.
And sadly, officials say a young mom and her 10-year-old daughter lived in the house with no running water for over a year, using the bathtub, sink, pizza boxes, and then the floor for a bathroom. They were forced to leave last month.
That's terrible. That's terrible. And, you know, we'd see her. She didn't intermingle with anybody else in the neighborhood. But, I mean, it's unreal to think that it was like that. It's unbelievable.
It's horrific, and I feel sorry for the little girl.
Neighbors say a cleaning crew wearing protective gear was at the house just over a week ago, went inside, but one by one came out physically ill.
They come in and go outside and vomit because they couldn't handle the smell and the conditions of the home.
Across town on Clarita Street, another condemned sign in the window and lock on the door. And another house filled, say officials, with piles of garbage and animal feces and urine-infested floors. The neighbors say they could barely open a window.
We've been noticing a smell. I can't tell if it's animal feces or just rot.
Both houses are at the center of court action by building inspectors and township lawyers. And the matter of the 10-year-old living in what's described as deplorable conditions is being investigated by Child Protective Services. A family member says she is living with relatives. And next-door neighbors, well, sad for the family, say they want what anyone would want, to be able to live and breathe without worry. And what do you hope as far as the property?
No, I hope it's demolished. I hope they tear it down.
In Ypsilanti Township, I'm CHERYL, CHODUN, 7 Action News.